Good morning, Flosstube.
Hi, Flosstube.
Actually, it's afternoon, but oh well.
It feels like morning.
It does. It is Saturday,
March 2nd.
March 2nd. And this is Flosstube. I have no idea.
68? That's a guess.
No idea.
I could be wrong.
That's all we have for like 5 years.
Let's not start this conversation again.
Well,
I did the math, and
once a
yes,
month, yeah.
it makes sense.
Once a month.
We're here to talk about our stitching, and I'm trying to see what video we're on.
That's about it. Our stitching.
That's about it. Yeah. Oh, wait. I said 67, 68, and then I named the last one 67 again. So we're actually on 70.
Okay.
I might
cool.
have to rename that one that I named 67. I don't know. How did I do that? Okay. Well, whatever. It's not that off-brand for me. Okay.
It doesn't matter. It's something.
So we're going to start with our whippies.
Yep.
And we don't have very many.
No, we do not.
Okay, so my one that I'm working on is Spring and Stars Hollow from Black Needle Society. The winter retreat is coming up soon, and I have not finished the last one. So I've been working on it, and it's been a lot of white on white stitching, which you definitely can't see.
No.
So trust me that it's there, but
it is there.
you can kind of tell there's some there, there's some there, there's some there, there's some up here. There's white stitching on there. I said when we were talking about filming last week, and I'm like, well, if I show this, it's not going to look like anything because I have put in more colors since when we talked about it last week. But I show this, I swear I stitched on it, but you can't tell.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, well.
I think I'm like almost to 40% done though.
That's awesome.
So
Well, it looks good. The white looks good, even though you can see it in person.
you can see it in person better, but you know what I think here is bright white, and here is bright white, and here is regular white. That's interesting. I'm not changing it. It's just variegated white. How about that?
There you go. I wouldn't change it either. My whip is this decorative, Southwest Decorative Tree of Life 2. And I bought this, I don't even know,
A while ago.
several years ago when I was at Bryce Canyon. That's how far I've gotten.
Bryce Canyon is in Utah. That might help you with the trivia question.
Yes, it is. And then when I started doing this, I was only like, had about this much done.
You got a lot done.
So I've gotten a lot done.
So full coverage for a mom project.
It is full coverage.
We're both working on full coverage.
It's amazing that I'm doing something full coverage. I probably didn't know that when I bought this.
You probably thought this lighter color was not stitched.
Probably. So yeah.
Which you could have just done it on tan fabric
I
and
could
not
have,
stitched
but then I
it.
didn't think I would like it very much. And since it's supposed to look like a Navajo rug, I thought, eh.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I still have back stitching to do on these birds. It said you could either do it or not, but I think I'm going to do it. So you can barely see on there.
I
That has
can't
back
really tell that
stitching.
much. The wings, maybe.
Yeah, the wings. That's all. So that's what I've been working on, and I'm trying to put in some stitching on that every day. So I hopefully can get it done because I think this has been a whip since 2019 or maybe 2018. I don't know. Quite a while.
That's an oldie.
It is an oldie.
Do you have an idea how you're going to finish it?
No.
Okay. That's fine.
I
Just
don't.
curious.
I just thought it was cool, I guess, at the time. Hey, there you go. I don't know that I would get all involved with getting a big frame like that.
No,
but,
I didn't think you would.
you know, maybe just make it. I really don't know.
That's okay. You don't have to know right now.
Who knows?
Okay.
I'll do something with it.
You had another whip, right?
I do have one more whip. It is a big start on this one.
I'm
I'm
excited.
working on these Prairie Schooler, Oh Christmas Tree. I'm working on the 12 Days of Christmas. And last year for the Stars Hollow retreat, which was what, spring?
Yeah, and I think it was in April.
Yeah. I did this one because we had to stitch on something with swans, and I did this one because you had to stitch on something with a cap, and this little guy has on a hat. So I did those two, and I finished them, but this time I'm working on, I started working on the Partridge in a Pear Tree, but I finished it, and so I started this one with the 4 calling birds and that. So that is my big start on that one. More thread than
I'm really glad that you took the
start.
time to show that. It was very important that everybody saw.
But here's my Partridge in a Pear Tree.
That one looks more finished.
Yes, it is finished. And then there's the 2 from last year that I finished, which I've already probably showed on a previous Flosstube. But I was showing this to one of my friends, and she said she had a lot of prairie schoolers, but she didn't recall ever seeing this one, and so I told her I would give her this when I was done with it if she wanted it, and so she said okay, so that's what I'm going to do.
Cool.
So I decided I would get those other ones done. I was going to work on them for one of the stitching challenges for Winter in Stars Hollow, but I just decided I would do them. They're small, they don't take too long.
Mom likes to whip out those little ornaments.
They're speedy. So that was that one, and then that's all my whips that I've been working on.
Okay. Are we ready for finishes?
Finishes. Melina has a big
So, I didn't bring the day chart as usual. It's nothing out of character for me again. I finished it! So it is done.
So gorgeous.
I am so happy it's done. It's so pretty.
It
If you look on my Instagram, I took a big, I ironed them both, this one and Sunset, and laid them out next to each other in the order in which they would get hung up on my wall when that day comes. And so you can see it there, both of them, and then each one separately. So, unless we're reversed, which I don't think we are, they would be opposites on my wall. But
so pretty.
they look so good. I still like Sunset better.
I do too, just because I like the brighter colors of it.
But
I get the sunrise
Yes.
because it's not that bright.
yeah,
as the
so
sunset.
this was my first goal of 2024 done in February. So
Yay,
I'm
pretty.
happy about that. It's so pretty.
So pretty.
So next step is to decide how I'm going to have them framed and then get them framed together so they match.
Yep. Good plan.
So I don't know if I'm going to try to have Dad frame them or if I'm just going to take them and pay to get them framed.
Yeah,
I can't decide. One way is more expensive probably and the other way is more annoying. So like involves
Yes,
more decision
more.
making on my part, I guess.
And that
like
you
more
have
effort.
to do a lot more prep stuff.
Yeah,
so.
and like if I do have Dad do it, then I'm gonna take them somewhere to get laced and pinned. I'm not doing that.
And I think Jeffrey Allen's will do that, except for you have to bring them the frame or they won't.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but regardless, whenever I decide, it's gonna get done at the same time. And I was gonna try to decide quickly, but I'm not in a decision-making mood, so I just haven't done it.
There you go. All right. Well, I have a lot of FFOs.
Let's see them.
Okay. I don't know if I should show those.
No, I don't think I would. Well, I could wait.
Could wait and put the Flosstube up until Wednesday or something.
Yeah, I could if you want me to.
We'll see.
Okay.
Anyway, I finished this Praiseworthy Stitches, Rudy and Friends, into his little scissor bob. You fun with that one? Okay, no. This is a long scissor bob.
I I just can't imagine actually trying to use scissors with all that crap on it. I know people do. More power to you. I don't like it. It drives me insane.
I do, but they're usually not quite that long. That one seems like excessively long.
It seems like it would be really heavy, but it's not that heavy.
No, it's not heavy at all. So basically I just cut a hole in there and then I glued this piece of fabric on top of it because I didn't feel like stitching from the bottom and stuff. So that's what I did. That was interesting, trying to cut a hole in this little thing. Well, but I did it.
Good job, Mama.
And then I had this, which I started and finished. I don't know, sometime in February.
Last weekend.
Because I was tired of working on stuff. I think it was after I got these done.
Yeah, it was.
And I was like, I need something that's small and I can finish.
It was whatever day we talked on the phone about nothing for a really long time.
Yeah. Timely Trinkets, April edition. And FFO'd it and everything.
So cute.
That's so cute. But my birthday's in April, Melina's birthday's in April, so I thought that would be cute. So I got it all the way done.
I love it.
Me too.
I like the box too, it's cute.
Yeah. Umbrellas in it. So I was happy with that one. I started working on FFOing Autumn Quaker by Primrose Cottage. And I got the pillow made. I cut a hole in the back, which I haven't done anything with. And I was just going to put like a pumpkin shaped wool over the hole, cover it up. But they sent me green for the trim of the kit that I ordered. In the picture it has orange, and I just thought I would like the orange better than the green. I mean, the green's okay, but I just like the orange better. So I ordered some orange, which was not the right color of orange, so someday that will get all the way finished. Then I finished this Mill Hill swim trunks, and I just put little sailboats on there because it has that little sailboat treasure on there. So I just put sailboat paper on there and then a clear hanger. And then I finished the beach bucket and put sand paper on the back of it. Finished the beach ball.
Finishing maniac.
Beach ball paper on the back of it. I thought those were cute. So now they can hang on my tree that I have in my kitchen or dining room or whatever you want to call it in the summertime. I also finished these, if Melina will probably put this up after Wednesday.
So we filmed on Saturday, but you won't see it until sometime after Wednesday.
Because these are a gift for my sister, Cheryl, and for her birthday. So I've been working on these, and they're little turtles. They're from With My Needle, Ellen Chester. And this is the needle book turtle. It has little buttons to hold the shell on, and you put the little needle page in there. And then this is the scissor weight.
They're so cute.
I made the scissor weight from Melina a long time ago.
I have it hanging on my light.
And they have pipe cleaners in there so you can move their head and their feet. To be funny. Okay. Also, I would like to show some stitchy kindness I got from a friend of mine that we had one of my chat groups. We had a Palentine's exchange for Valentine's Day. So she sent me from Sarah, the Redneck Bifocal Stitcher on Instagram. Sent me this cute Valentine pillow. And let's see, what did she say? She said who designed it. Emily Call. So cute and purple. I love purple, so yay. This cute note. Needle on the little heart. And some pretty seraphim flagstone 40 count fabric, purple, which I love, and it's for this chart she sent me, which is Hilda Boo and Sunflowers 2 with my needle and thread, Brenda Gervais, which I didn't have, so yay. Now I can stitch that better. And she sent me some orange sticks that were made by a candy company that's near her that she said these were her favorite things from them. So there's still a little bit in there, but not very much. So I have been eating them. So thank you, Sarah. I love it. And go check out her Flosstube. That's my stitchy kindness.
Alright, yep, so I just have a purchase to show.
Yeah, I have some purchases.
Okay, so my one purchase is my Under the Sea Fabric of the Month Club. I get 30 2-count linen. This is, I just looked and I forgot that fast. This is called Frigga, which is a nice blue.
It's pretty.
I don't do very good at showing this like every time we film, but I am in it. So when I remember, I toss it in my bag, but I don't always think about it. So. Right. It's pretty.
It's pretty.
That's it. Well, I bought some DMC at Joann's because it's on sale for 50 cents.
Yep.
Probably won't be by the time we post this, though.
I have the Color and Cotton January Thread Club, which I get all the colors. And there's all the colors. I'm not saying all these color names and all that. You people have seen them from other floss tubers, probably.
Did you hear that? She just you peopled you.
You people probably all saw it already. So if you didn't, I'm sure you can find them out somehow. I'm not reading them all. These are the February all colors threads.
You reading those ones though?
Nope. Not doing it.
Okay.
There they are in all their glory. I just love Color and Cotton threads. That was all the colors. So that was my purchase from Color and Cotton. Then from Lady Dot Creates. There's her stuff. I ordered this orange to go with this pillow because it looked like it would work, but in person it is way lighter than it's showing up in here. So it didn't really look that good to me. So I'm not going to use that. I also got some Union ribbon, which is looking way blue.
Things are showing up funky on here.
It's not that, it's kind of a darker blue.
It's still blue, but it's not quite that like.
More like that blue.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's too glary. But anyway, I got that because I made this little pillow for my sister for her birthday, and I used up all the Union that I had, so I bought more. I need to make myself one of those little pillows. And then I ordered this Elegant Bean fat quarter 40 count. But I figured it was a nice neutral, and I didn't really have very many neutrals in 40 count. It's really pretty. I like it. And that was my Lady Dot Create purchase. Huh. From Michael's, or no, Joann's, I got this little Tim Holtz curio clock, which they made a little scene in it, but I thought it'd be cute for some cross stitch to go in. If I have the right cross stitch, but that's it. It's just black. I thought that would be cute for finished someday. I got these buttons that are bunnies because I thought I could take the button thing off and make counting pins with them. And that would be cute for Easter. So also from the Treadle,
I got that too from Mom as kindness.
I got this, yes. I've got Melina one too. It's a needle holder card. So like if you're working on a project with lots of color changes, you can thread your needle and put it in there. It has magnets, and then you can put the numbers over your threads and color names, whatever. And I thought, that'd be a good idea. But she had everything on sale at the Treadle. I found this Mirabilia cross stitch Christmas Elegance, but it's kind of rather beat up and the picture was missing, but the chart is there, and I mean it was $4, so I thought I might as well buy it if anybody would want it, but none of my chat friends wanted it, so I don't know. Nobody on the chats wanted it.
I already have it, or I would have wanted it.
So, I don't know. And there might be a giveaway or take it to a retreat for a free table thing or something. I also got all these colors of wool felt because I need some for my turtles, and I didn't thought, I'd get a few other colors. Some orange for my pillow that I was doing, and, you know, just random colors I thought I could use at some point. I liked to buy that when she was having, she said everything was on sale in the whole store, so.
Everything's always on sale, I think.
Well, it's on sale if you pay cash, but she has so much stuff in there, it was like, it takes hours to look around. I'm sure if you went in there one day and even spent hours and you went back the next day, you'd probably see something else that you missed from the other day because she has a ton of stuff in there. So I have also been working on these floss ring, bling floss jewelry, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. I made this one which says life is just one damn project after another, with this little beaver and a hard hat. And so for a charm, I got my husband to make me this little hard hat on his 3D printer. So I could put it on my little printer. It was so cute. I love it. So I was gonna get a stick, a thicker stick, and then make a log and then have the hard hat and the log.
Are you keeping that one?
I'm gonna keep it. So cute. I was gonna get rid of it, but I was like, no, I think I'll keep it. So, I don't know. Well, that was all of my purchases and whatnot.
Nice.
I don't know, do you want, should we talk about plans, or?
If you want
I
to,
can
I
show
don't.
all of my
I don't
exciting
have any
plans.
plans. I mean,
Well, you have plans.
I have loose plans, but already I was thinking about, I'm kind of tired of working on this. I shouldn't have stitched all the colors that basically look like white, which I'm continuing to do first, and done something more exciting. But I kind of want to work on a Mirabilia. So maybe that's my plans, but also don't quote me because I might just keep working on this.
Well, I'm getting ready for Winter in Stars Hollow, and I don't ever stitch the chart. It's coming up at the end of March, and last year for the Spring in Stars Hollow, I started 11 things, and then I was talking with Laura, and she was like, well, you should work on the things you started last year. And I said, oh, I finished them all. Well, I didn't. That was a big lie, because I did finish all of them except for 2. So, but I could probably work on those, but I don't know. I already had come up with other things. So they have a lot of stitching challenges in that one. I'm not even sure if I will be doing all the stitching challenges, because I will also be at Alyssa's, and I will have to have baby Dahlia time, and so
Baby Trump stitching.
yeah. I don't know. So we'll see how much I actually participate, but I'm planning to, and I have all my starts and whips and everything together. So I have, I'll just go through what I have so far. For Love and War and Snow, like stitch on a piece with a dress, stitch on a piece with something that flies, and stitch on a piece with lips. I was planning on doing Miss Bingley's Library, which is, this is as far as I am on this one. It's been a whip since probably 2019. Or maybe even 18.
I told her that needs to be one of her focus to finish ones.
I would like to finish that. I could use those other ones that I started last year for something that flies, because they both have birds on them, but I mean, this has a bird.
And if you're already working on it for other stuff, it's easier to stay together.
I'll just keep this one, because also I have a lot of house or library, whatever this building is, that is a big, so here's the chart. So I have a lot to do on that still, so I just thought I could work on that for 3 different things, and that would work. And then, so I have one for stitch on a piece with an animal and stitch on a piece with a room. I was thinking, what the heck is stitch on a piece with a room? How would you even find a room? Well, then I remembered I have this witch's bathroom. So it has the bathroom. So I can stitch on that. And it's from Stitchy Princess Black, or Stitchy Princess on Etsy. So I'm going to work on that. And for those 2 things, because it has a cat and it has the room, which is bathroom, and I'm going to do it on this. It's 5 o'clock somewhere by Seraphim Fabrics. It will fit perfectly, and thought that looked like a good color for a witch's bathroom to be.
I think so.
I think I'm going to change up some of the colors, like I thought I'd maybe make her bath rug, which you can't really very see. This is white. I thought I would make that in the purple or toile or something. Link gave me that idea. Thought that would be cute.
Yep.
So that's my plan for those. And then for these are just ones that I've gotten all stuff together. So it's make sure I had needles and everything, and make sure I had scissors and everything. For the stitch on a piece with a cookie, I got this Christmas cookie tree out of one of my Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher magazines, and I just copied it so I don't have to drag the whole magazine around. But it has a bunch of cookies, so And I could have used this for a stitch on a piece with a bell too, but then I thought, well, I don't, not that many stitches, so I don't know. I mean, not that I'm that fast of a stitcher either, so I probably still would have left, but wouldn't get very much done. But I'm gonna stitch that on this 40 count Darling David by Those Missing Stitches. I thought that would work good for the background of the cookie jar. And I think that's just with DMCs, yep. With DMCs, so that will work. So I ordered a Mill Hill, those Jingle Bells, for my stitch on a piece with the bell, but I don't have it yet, so. And I ordered a Mill Hill pineapple for stitch on something with the pineapple.
Nice.
Don't have that yet either. And then stitch on a piece with snow. I got this narwhal globe from Jennifer. Sent me this, a frog stitcher on Instagram. I sent this kit, so that's Mill Hill, it's Bent Creek narwhal globe, and that's just on the called for with the pearl cottons, and I actually started a little bit on that so I know where to go. And that one's that. I figured some of these ones I'm starting wouldn't take that long to finish. That's another reason for doing those.
The smaller ones.
Yeah. And then for stitch on a piece with the dog, this one's actually going to take longer because it's big. It's a 183 by 120. The Blue Flower Halloween Parade. It's got lots of dogs and cats and everything on there. And I'm stitching this on this piece of 40 count driftwood by Color and Cotton.
I like that color as a neutral.
I do too. And this is in my Judy bag, Project Bags and More by Judy on Flosstube. Facebook. Piece of Kogut fabric. Then I got this one, which is oh yes, this is my piece with the bad words. So if you don't like bad words, I guess don't look.
I don't know how to censor it, so don't look because
it's not going to be censored. So anyway, that does have a bad word. I'm stitching it on this white 40 count linen that's just white. So, but it's a Russian warship, or what the name of it I think is just Ukraine. That's the chart. So that one was good. And it's in my Mystic Meadow Creations.com project bag. And that was the one for that. So I also have like some that I'm still kitting up because I need some colors for, but they're different ones, so I'll show them probably at a later date, probably in April when I have something done on them from after the retreat.
yeah. So I'm planning on stitching on Winter and Stars Hollow for that one. So.
If you stitch on the chart, then you don't have to worry about.
I don't have to try to think about all that crap.
Yes, because one of the things is stitch on a piece with a gemstone. So I said to Katie, what exactly did you have on mind when you came up with the stitch on a piece with a gemstone? She said if you stitched on something with like ruby slippers or emerald or
Oh, the floss name could be.
yes, the
That's a
floss
good way to
name could
think
be.
about it.
And then like if you had DMCs that the color names were. So I'm pretty sure that something I have they were talking about like 745, I think it was topaz, and there's jade, and there's a bunch of different DMCs of the color name. I'm pretty sure I have 745 in one of these projects, so
Yeah.
I can use that. But
Nice.
so I found out some good info for that one, and then yeah, there's all kinds of different challenges in there. That's why I started 11 things last year. I never worked on the chart. So I have to still find a monkey. I actually found the free monkey chart, but I was like, I don't know. This is a little tiny monkey. Maybe I could get that even done. Don't know what the heck I would do with the monkey afterwards, but something with fangs, stitch on a piece with love, which is in quotations, which means it has to say love. And socks, and a bell, which I got the jingle bells, and a frog, which I have a thing with frogs, and socks, which I think I have the thing I have will work for socks and frogs. So. But Katie's a lot looser with the Stars Hollow retreats than she is with Frogwarts retreats, so you can get away with stuff,
Yeah.
more things if you just say why you think it fits. So usually it will fit. But she said if you have to go into a whole story about why fireworks remind you of your dad, then that probably wouldn't work. So I don't know who did that, but there you go. Mine are more closely related than that, so I think they'll work.
All right. Well, in Mom's showing of all her stuff, I got more of the house, which you could actually now see because this got the yellow. So I'm now at 41.21%.
Dang.
So slowly but surely.
So that's my plans is, do the winter in Stars Hollow. And I'll be at Alyssa's with baby, so not sure how that will be. Because, I want to be playing with the baby.
Yep, especially she's going to be at more of a
She'll be
alert age.
Yeah, she'll be older, so. But we will be there for probably like a month and a half or so. I'll have plenty of baby playing time too. And I'll come home and be sad again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, that's it for me. I don't really have anything exciting. Hope everybody had fun at market this weekend and came home with lots of new stuff. I didn't pre-order anything or do anything for market, although I do have several things that I thought would be good to get.
You'll always be able to get them.
I'll get them later, but the Satsuma Street, what the cluck, chickens definitely are on my list of something I need.
Need.
I need it.
Not even want it. Need it.
Mm-hmm. I need it. So definitely gonna get that at some point.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really about the only thing that I saw that, I mean, I did see other stuff that I liked, but that was the thing that jumped at me.
Yeah. I haven't looked at any of the market releases, so I got no.
Nope. I got too many big whips I got finished, so I'm trying to not look at anything.
Well, I like Stacy Nash's bunny and squirrel and mouse.
Yeah, you showed me.
little animal ones, so animal crackers line. I like those too, but I'll get those later too.
Alright.
So that's all I got.
Yep, I don't have anything.
Can't think of anything else. Probably think of it after we are done.
Alright, y'all. Well, happy stitching.
Happy stitching.
Happy
Thanks
March.
for subscribing. Have a good March. And all the things.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.